Good afternoon. We are at the 12 o'clock hour. We've got roughly about 120 minutes left of this storm for most of the region outside of extreme southern New Jersey as the best lifting and dynamics with this storm starts to shift off the coast. Currently, right now, we have light to moderate snow over central New Jersey, the Philadelphia metro, southeastern Pennsylvania, light snow over northeastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, starting to push into New York City and parts of Long Island. We're getting some flurries being reported down in southwestern Connecticut. That's pretty much as far north as it's going to get. As far as southern New Jersey, we are getting reports of moderate to heavy snowfall over the region. Visibility is below a mile in many of these locations. Same thing down in Delaware. So, pretty good snowfall is occurring there. We're seeing a pretty good verification of the storm here. Still curious to see what sets up down here in York. We're waiting for observations, but right now it looks like the area where we're going to see the least um, verification is going to be right around south central Pennsylvania. Looks like it's pretty good around Philadelphia. We'll see what the latest observations are with that. Atlantic City's reporting steady snow, 26 degrees, visibility around a half a mile. And around Millville, also, we're seeing steady snow about a quarter of a mile. Again, down towards Wildwood, half a mile visibility, steady snowfall. So you can see the whole setup here playing off very nicely. Again, this area right here, this area of lighter snow, you're still getting reports of snowfall. So it's very difficult to show up on the radar. It got limited because of this feature here, which actually enhances snowfalls here, where we're only expecting a dusting. Now we're talking about an inch, maybe a little bit more. Same thing in central New Jersey. So these two areas robbed you of the snowfall here. Meanwhile, very heavy snowfall continues down towards the Delmarva in southern New Jersey. Your intense band continues to take shape. You got a nice little Mesoscale band with a little bit of sleet mixing in over northern Virginia that is pushing towards the region as well. And this back end right here, this is what's going to be swinging through Maryland, Delaware, and southern New Jersey by this evening, say after about 6 p.m. For Philadelphia, it might get clipped with this a little bit, but the bulk of that snowfall with this is going to be down south here, where we could pick up another 1 or 2 inches of snow before everything's all said and done. So, wanted to show you some of the mesoscale. The reason why we're going to see a little bit of a back build over the next 2 hours, especially over southern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania, is that this low pressure system will be jumping towards the coast. We got a nice Cade signature right here. So you're going to get your new low pressure system taking hold to get a little bit more of an easterly component, a little bit more moisture transport. See if the moisture transport has started to take shape here. It's starting to evolve, and at 850 millibars, it has not yet. At 925 millibars, it has. So you're starting to see that set up. You're going to see this mid-level low at 850 millibars jump to the coast, and you're going to see a little bit more extension of that snowfall to 2-3 p.m. over southern New Jersey and extreme southeastern Pennsylvania. Everyone else, the lifting leaves because all of your strong lifting is pushing right off the coast. So that's why you're going to see your precipitation shield collapse. So again, the latest HRR has that collapse taking place after 2 o'clock. And it's pretty much over for almost everybody. And then there's that next band that comes through again during the late evening hours, say after 6 p.m., starts to push in. You see Philadelphia misses the brunt of this, but you'll get a little bit of light snow. But the bulk of this steady, moderate snowfall looks to take shape around Delaware and southern New Jersey. Let's say from a line from Atlantic City to, let's say, Sussex and Delaware, and the southern suburbs of Philadelphia, right about here. So we zoom in right in this line right here. So anyone south of this line, basically, you are looking at another round of moderate snowfall this evening. So again, we'll see how this all plays out. My one area where I have most likely busted has been right around here. Probably should have dropped this down to more to 3 to 6 down to York, but we'll see how that plays out. Philadelphia looks like we're about half an inch away from verification, according to observations around King Prussia and Westchester. Central New Jersey looks really good. This all looks like it verified. This certainly looked like it verified. This one is, well, can't get all of them right. If we did, government might be asking, hey, how did you pull that off? So looks like overall pretty good forecast, but we'll see what takes place around southeastern Pennsylvania. York is probably the big bust. The rest of the region looks like it's verified very nicely so far. That is your update for the noon hour. We'll have two more updates and then we'll shut it down for the day. And then keep an eye on the moderate snowfall for this evening.